Hello everyone. Today's lesson is lesson 63, using the addition algorithm part 1. So we're going to add two-digit numbers, and we can use dimes and pennies to check our answers. So here we have 23 cents plus 47 cents. So I'm going to write this problem so that one number is above the other. So I'm going to put 23, there's 2 dimes and 3 pennies. And then I have 4 dimes and 7 pennies. All right. So if I wanted to show that, I'd have 2 dimes and 3 pennies, and then I'd have 4 dimes and 7 pennies. Okay, all right. So now we're going to add the pennies column first. So 3 plus 7 equals 10. So if I have 10 pennies, I can trade all those pennies for 1 dime. So I'm going to cross them off, and add 1 more dime. So on my chart here, I'm going to put, I have 0 pennies because I traded them for 1 dime. Okay. Now I add up my dimes. So 2 dimes plus 4 dimes is 6 dimes. Plus 1 dime is 7 dimes. So I have 70 cents. And we can check that by counting my dimes. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So my answer is correct. Okay. What about 58 cents plus 28 cents? Okay. So we're going to write this so one number is below the other. And we call this, mathematicians call this writing the problem vertically. So we have 58, so that's 5 dimes and 8 pennies, and 28 is 2 dimes and 8 pennies. Okay, and notice we wrote the numbers directly underneath each other. So we know we're adding pennies and adding dimes. So let's add the money amounts. What do we add first? We add the pennies. So 8 pennies plus 8 pennies is 16 pennies. Do we have enough to trade for a dime? So yes, we do. So we're going to write the dime that we traded below the dimes column, and the extra pennies we have after we traded comes down here below our line. Okay, and to double check, you can see that this number is 16. So we know that we're okay. All right, so now we're going to add the dimes. What is 5 dimes plus 2 dimes? Well, that's 7 plus 1 is 8 dimes. So I have a total of 86 cents. 86 cents. Okay, let's do another problem. So here we have 69 cents plus 18 cents. So I write 69 on my addition chart. So that's 6 dimes, 9 pennies. And now I write 18, which is 1 dime and 8 pennies. Okay. So now we add the pennies first. 9 pennies plus 8 pennies equals 17 pennies. So we're going to write our extra pennies down here, the 7, and we'll trade 10 pennies for 1 dime. Okay. Now we're going to add 6 dimes plus 1 dime is 7, plus 1 more dime is 8. So I have 87 cents as my answer. Hey, so writing the problem vertically and adding this way is called the addition algorithm, and it's how most people add numbers together. And that's it for this lesson. Good luck on your homework.